And yes, this is the other big top story of the day. You have seen a lot of conversation around the CAA. And ladies and gentlemen, believe us when we say that this is going to be a huge emotive political issue. This could be one of the defining features of the big battle of 2024. Now, ever since the Modi government has notified the rules, and a day after Arvind Kejriwal had actually unleashed an attack on the intent behind CAA, saying that the BJP wants to give everything that's due to Indians to Pakistanis instead, and that incidents of robberies and rapes, he said, would increase because of the CAA. Today you had the Union Home Minister Amit Shah literally giving a dare to the opposition. He said, come what may, this is a law of the land, I accept the reality. And he's also said that Arvind Kejriwal has lost his calm and that his outburst is stemming from his party's alleged exposure in corruption cases.
हमारे बच्चों को रोजगार दिए नहीं जा रहे, पाकिस्तान से लोगों को लाके उनके बच्चों को रोजगार देना चाहते हैं। भारत के तो ढेरों लोग बेघर हैं, लेकिन बीजेपी वाले पाकिस्तान से लोगों को लाके उन्हें भारत में बसाना चाहते हैं, उनको घर देना चाहते हैं। हमारे रोजगार उनके बच्चों को देना चाहते हैं, हमारे हक के घर उनमें पाकिस्तानियों को बसाना चाहते हैं। भारत सरकार का जो सरकारी पैसा हमारे परिवार और देश के विकास पे खर्च होना चाहिए, वो पैसा पाकिस्तानियों को भारत में बसाने पे खर्च किया जाएगा।
पहले टाइमिंग की बात करता हूं
जी।
सारे विपक्षी दल, ओवैसी हो, राहुल गांधी जी हो, या अरविंद केजरीवाल हो, या ममता जी हो, ये झूठ की राजनीति कर रहे हैं। इसलिए टाइमिंग का महत्व नहीं है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने 2019 में अपने घोषणा पत्र में कहा है कि हम सीएए लेकर आएंगे और पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान और बांग्लादेश के जो शरणार्थी है उनको नागरिकता देंगे। तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी का एजेंडा बहुत स्पष्ट है और वो एजेंडे के आधार पर हमें बहुमत मिला है।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
So this, ladies and gentlemen, because it's the election season, you will have a lot of fake news factories, a lot of canards being spread. It's good to have RP Singh Saab, national spokesperson of the BJP, along with Abhijit Iyer Mitra, Tehseen Poonawalla, who's also a petitioner in the entire case, and Dr. Shantanu Sen, who continues to stay with us. And without wasting any time, Tehseen, first up to you. You know, there has been a good amount of politics that has been played on the entire issue. Now, Amit Shah says that no matter what, this is the law of the land, and stop spreading fake news. Tehseen, are you a part of that fake news factory?
No, I'm actually very upset with the Aam Aadmi Party and the Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi because not only is he talking things that are not true, he's spoiling my case in the Supreme Court. We have a great case in the Supreme Court. CA is not just violative of the Indian Constitution. I want to take through your medium. It does not affect any Indian Muslim. It does not take away their citizenship. In fact, it's unfair to Hindus.
So Mamata Banerjee is lying, the Congress is lying, Arvind Kejriwal is lying. No, Tehseen, they're all lying.
Look, you can't use the word lying for such senior leaders. I don't think anyone lies.
No, they can lie.
I just think
Netas can lie, but we should not say that Netas are lying, Tehseen.
I don't know what they're doing.
This is weird.
But the information is not correct. CA actually affects Hindus. It's actually ultra-wise, not just to the Indian Constitution, it takes away the rights of Hindus, not Muslims. Now, and that's why I've challenged. Now, just quickly, let me give you the points. What is this cut-off date of 31st December 2014? Just because the cut-off date sounds good in somebody's head does not make it legal. Every cut-off date in a law must have legality as a basis. For example, the Assam Accord of 85 had 71 as the base, which was the India-Pakistan war that led to the creation of Bangladesh. So first, it's a vague date. Number 2. Most important, have anyone who's read the CA rules or the CA law, anyone on this panel will say there's no religious persecution written in it. The word religious persecution is not written. It's written in the objectives passed in Parliament. It's not in the law, which means that religious persecution is not a part of the law. So I don't know what the Honorable Home Minister is speaking. Religious persecution isn't. If religious persecution was a part of it, third part, those who've come in for economic opportunities will make an Aadhaar card or whatever. जो बेचारे persecute होते हैं वो कैसे बनाएंगे? उनके पास कुछ है नहीं. Third. Now, fourth thing, let me just explain how this is violative and why these three countries are vague. You have Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh. What is the basis of these three countries? Some BJP spokesperson says because this was divided at the time of partition, but Afghanistan was not a part of India. Then why not Myanmar, from where refugees have come to India who are persecuted, which was a part of undivided India. No answer on that. Some say Islamic countries, then why not Maldives, which are, we have a
Tehseen, you make a lot of technical points, but because this is also about a lot of politics. See, these answers have to be given by the ruling government, but I'm saying that even the opposition is lying when they say a lot of things that you say do not stick.
The government is lying.
You're saying the government is lying.
If the government was serious, ask RP Singh just one question. 2019, this law came. Till now, you didn't frame the rules. You say COVID, which was a vague and silly reason. You know how much those refugees have suffered? I have gone there. In this panel, I have gone there and I've helped those refugees. They've suffered. You don't care about them. You just want to polarize along with OAC. You just want to polarize the election to make it Hindu-Muslim. You have no concern for Hindus out there. If you did, you would have given a better state of line. Today, Delhi High Court.
RP Singh responding to that. It's a big charge, RP Singh, at you.
Well, Tahseen Poonawalla is a very learned lawyer also, but he's forgetting that it was passed in the parliament, only rules have been framed now, but what's the problem? I mean, and how is it polarizing? How the framing of the rule around the elections is polarizing? I don't understand that, because it has nothing to do with the Indian Muslims or Indian Hindus. It's about the Hindus or the Sikhs who has suffered in Afghanistan. He's talking about Afghanistan. Sir, I was the one who went and got the Granth Sahib from the airport to the Gurdwaras here, because and the Sikhs from those countries has brought the Granth Sahib here because Gurdwaras were shut and closed there. There used to be some 20 lakh Sikhs in Pakistan, and which out of which some 6,934 are only left. 22% plus population, which is only 2.5% population of the Hindus and Sikhs which is left. So there is a problem there, and it's only for those who have suffered, who are there. And
so RP Singh, you say this is not for vote bank. You say this is not for vote bank. Tehseen says you've reiterated his point. I have limited time. Tehseen. Otherwise, Abhijit and Shantanu will not get time. Please, I'm making a request. Wait, Tehseen, please. Please, Tehseen. Lot of politics. Okay, wait.
2014, so those Sikhs who have come now won't even get the citizenship. Look at what they're doing. Look at the politics.
So you are also saying this is time to elections. Now, there is an interesting tweet that came in from Arvind Kejriwal earlier. Shantanu ji, I want you to respond to this. He says, आज कुछ पाकिस्तानियों ने मेरे घर के सामने प्रदर्शन और हुड़दंग किया. दिल्ली पुलिस ने उन्हें पूरा सम्मान और संरक्षण दिया. बीजेपी ने इनका समर्थन किया. इनकी इतनी हिम्मत हो गई है कि दिल्ली की जनता द्वारा भारी बहुमत से चुने गए चीफ मिनिस्टर को हमारे मुल्क में घुसकर माफी मांगने को कह रहे हैं और बीजेपी इनका समर्थन कर रही है. अब अरविंद केजरीवाल, शांतनु जी just yesterday had said कि अगर ये लोग आ जाएंगे, RP Singh, let me ask a question please. शांतनु जी, he said कि अगर ये आ जाएंगे तो रेप और डकैतीज बढ़ जाएंगे.
You prior to that you listened to me. Despite bulldozing the bill in 2019 in the month of December, why did they take 4.5 years? 9 extensions to frame the rule, and why just on the verge of the announcement of 2024 parliament election? Why only 3 countries? Why only 6 religions barring one? When Indian Constitution Article 25 says that India is a secular country, where from the question of giving citizenship based on religion comes? You just tell me. They are giving a format to be filled up by the candidate, where they are asking the candidate to give the details of their birth certificate, of their mother, of their parents. Where from can they have it? Whether they are the victims of religion atrocities, what is the proof of that? If after submitting the application, their application gets rejected, what will be their fate? Would they be taken to the detention camp like that of Assam? Amit Shah said time and again that NRC will be followed by CAA. It is nothing but a bill law. And you tell me, if today I apply for citizenship, that means till now I am not a citizen. And if I am not a citizen, then how could I enjoy all the constitutional provisions?
Abhijit gets the last word. We need to close. Abhijit will get the last word.
So
Abhijit.
So 2 quick points. Tehseen is absolutely right when he says there is an anachronism between 2014 and ongoing persecution, because the persecution of those minorities in those three countries is ongoing, and you can't put an arbitrary cutoff date as 2014, which is what I think today Amit Shah in his interview on ANI addressed, where he said this was aimed at Akhand Bharat, but it doesn't really explain away how ongoing persecution will be dealt with the 2014 cutoff date. Quick second point is, this is the same Arvind Kejriwal we're talking about, who wanted more Rohingya refugees and wanted to give them houses,
Abhijit, I've run out of time.
And things like that in Delhi.
Yes,
so
I've run out of time. Amit Shah also said, "Jo kaha wo kiya." We'll have to see how the story develops, gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Good night.